Hi everyone, this is Beverly Vaughn and I am sitting out on my porch again and just having some thoughts about being a creative thinker. I hope and trust you can hear me okay. But I just have some thoughts about what it means to be a creative thinker. I am really thinking about those who are deciding and wanting to become better in what you do. You want to be a better minister. You want to be better as a business owner. You want to be better as a teacher, as an author. Whatever you do, you have decided that you want to be better. In order to be better, you have to be a visionary. Oftentimes we think of visionary as people who are doing all these wonderful and great things, and they've got these big corporations that they're running and doing all this stuff, and that is true. However, you can be a visionary on whatever level of life you find yourself. You cannot be a visionary speaker unless you are a visionary thinker. You cannot be a visionary business owner unless you are a visionary thinker. You cannot be a visionary leader in ministry unless you are a visionary thinker. It's powerful. Those are powerful elements of who we are as people when we are visionaries. A visionary can see the big picture. You not only see where you want to start, but you see where where something is supposed to end up. So if you are a visionary, then one of the things that you do is you put things in order and you set things in order and you get things started. You cannot be a visionary and be lazy. A visionary thinker, a visionary leader is someone who is a go-getter, someone who decides what they want to do, who settles everything and decides this is what I'm going to do, so let me get myself in position to make this happen. Visionary leaders make things happen and they get teams involved. One of the things that I want you to really start to think about is, what are your dreams? What are some of the things that you desire to do that to date you have not been able to do? What are some of the things that you see yourself doing? What are some of the positions that you see yourself owning? What are some of the things that you see you will accomplish in this life? Now, what are the steps that you will take to make them happen? Because that's the difference between someone who is a talker and someone who is a doer. That's the difference between someone who is a looker and someone who is a leaper. Someone who just likes to talk a good game and somebody who is playing the game. That's the difference. There's a difference between people who are always looking and talking and having these wonderful and great ideas but never accomplishing anything and never really coming to the point where you make things happen. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the things that I am thinking about as I sit here on my porch. It is a beautiful day out here in Connecticut, and it is one of the things that I love to do. Sitting out on my porch gives me peace, and while I am on sabbatical, I've had a lot of things go on. I love sitting out on my porch and really just thinking, playing with stuff. I'm a gadget person. I like gadgets, so I have a 360 camera that I'm playing with out here on this porch that you'll see some uploads and things like that as well. But I really wanted to throw out there that you must start and practice being a creative thinker. You have to create your dreams. You have to create the things that you want to see happen in this life and the things that you want to accomplish. Sometimes you have to just make it happen. I talked to several people who are, I've had a setback, I've had all these different things going, and that's understandable. But sometimes you push through your setbacks in order to accomplish your dreams. I said something really good right there. You push through your setbacks in order to accomplish your dreams. If I let setbacks stop me, I would never be where I am today. I would never be a successful business owner. I would never be successful in ministry and the things that I do there in that arena. I would never be accomplishing so many of my dreams. My bucket list is big, and I have accomplished a lot on my bucket list. There's so much more, though, that I must accomplish, and so I don't just sit back and wonder if I can make something happen. I make it happen. I'm going to give an example of ministry. I wanted to be, and I desired, once I was called and I accepted the call, and I decided this is what I was going to do. One of the things that I made happen was I became a student of the Word of God. I became a student of the Bible. I didn't just casually read. I didn't just casually do things. I became committed, persistent, and I followed it. I stayed with it. I studied all the time, day and night. My husband would sometimes have to say, listen, stop. Stop what you're doing and join us in this world that we're in right now. But I just wanted to drop by and just encourage somebody that you can do whatever you want to do. In the United States of America, no matter where you are, no matter what country, but in this country, if you are a United States citizen, you can do whatever you want to do. You can make whatever you want to happen. It is proven by our current president actually becoming president. You can do whatever you want. You can be whoever you want to be in this life. So I want to just encourage you there. Be a creative thinker. Make stuff happen. Don't just sit back and watch things, watch your life pass you by. Make stuff happen. Be encouraged and make it a great day. It's kind of, I can't see my finish button.